Yo, we are back with some more ProTA World Championship 2024 action. Today we will be covering the game between Brown Ranger aka Agave Journey and the Wind of Gods himself, OZ Kulnik, or Oz Kulnik, however you want to pronounce it. Now, if you are unaware of who these players are, first of all, shame on you for not knowing Kulnik. He is awesome. He is amazing. Second of all, Agave Journey, he's a great guy. He's really cool. I think he plays more for fun because he doesn't play that often. He kind of goes in spurts, and just a really overall fun person to play with. That being said, this is a pretty tough match for him. Kulnik is great. He definitely has a very distinct style of play. A lot different than anybody else in the tournament. So, first of all, adapting to that type of opponent with that skill when you're not a consistent player, it is going to be hard. This will be a very uphill battle for him. But, maybe the map choices will come out in Brown Ranger's favor. But let's take a look. Let's go over to their bans and picks. Alright, so first up they will be playing John Spawn, then RDX Eden, and lastly, if there is a game 3, it'll be Tar Absinthe Frappe. Initial thoughts on the maps? I think they could actually be okay for Brown Ranger. I mean, again, this will be a very tough challenge for him, but of the options given, if you know you're going against an opponent like Kulnik who can just absolutely take over a map with building wins, not maybe if it's a C map, he'll take it over with titles, but he's the win god for a reason. So, these smaller maps, John Spawn and Eden, maybe he can, Agave or Brown Ranger can find some way to disrupt Kulnik enough to just throw him off his game and just annoy him. I know that a lot of times when Kulnik is not able to play in the style that he wants, he has a lot of trouble transitioning out of that and accomplishing, a goal. Everybody should already know, but if you don't, he was one of the first people to actually lose to Rage Gamer. So, yeah, he wasn't able to accomplish the things that he set out to do, and Rage Gamer punished him, and he'll never live that down. Anyway, John Spawn, I do think will be a little bit tougher for Agave because it is a hybrid map. Kulnik is very comfortable with that type of setting. Eden, on the other hand, it's basically just a straight land map. So if Agave can do something like, pull off a very quick rush or extremely fast T2, which I've actually seen Agave get advanced out pretty quick. So if he can do that and surprise Nick with, early pyros, then it would be quite troublesome for Nick. But anyway, what do you think? Who's going to win? Will it be the Gods of Wind himself, or will it be Mr. Brown Ranger? Let's find out. Game 1 on John Spawn coming up now. All right, here we are. Game 1 on Pro John Spawn. We have our Brown Ranger, aka Agave, bottom right. In yellow, the man, the myth, the legend, the wind god himself, OZ Kulnik. I can't wait to see Nick just line this whole coast with wins. I want to see every available inch of space line up with wins. It's going to be great. He's going to have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 or 7 rows of wins just going non-stop. I'm here for it. That said, I am kind of surprised he didn't go air first. Nick is one that loves going bomber on. He'll do it on any map. You throw him on a metal map, he'll get people to share him solars and and he'll throw out a bomber and start bombing people. But both guys going K-bot. One thing that I've toyed around with on this map is going vehicle first, just so that you can cap all these mexes quicker, and then kind of ignoring the Uloks. So I don't know. From most of the quote pros that I've watched, they tend to go K-bot or air first. Oh, maybe he's gonna do air second. He got out 2 cons, reclaimed his lab, and putting up wins. No, I think he's going C. I wouldn't mind seeing an air second. That'd be kind of cool. Give Agave a false sense of security. Like he never made any MTs. That'd be fun. See, the first MT is just now coming up. I have a feeling, knowing how cool Nick is, I have a feeling that he's going to get skeets out right away, park them right here, and just completely shut Agave down. That is my... yeah, look, immediate skeets. Yeah. I think that's what's going to happen. But that's my prediction. Looks like Agave going straight for the Ulax. Ugh. Yummy, yummy. Oh no. Poor Agave. He's not going to know what hit him. Interesting choice there to reclaim the tree. I looked at his energy. It was almost full. Another thing I've seen people do that I never thought was possible was they would attack the Uloks to burn them out with the skeets. I never thought that they could actually shoot up onto the mountain, but I guess they can. Nick is getting his. He's even getting the burnt tree. Gotta get that 50 energy, baby. Yeah, Nick's just full skeets. All skeets all the time. Uh-oh. Lagging a bit? So, if you're Agave, you can kind of do a couple different things. You can have your con just build up MTs and assist with your commander. Or you can keep your searchers close and try to like repair them. Keep them repaired and maybe hope for a good D-gun, which it looks like he may be trying to go do now. Alright, so now that Nick has Agave on the ropes, he decided to go ahead and get out a C-con. Yeah, you can see he's trying to burn down that tree. Keep these close. Try to draw them into the MT range. Don't push out, man. Just let them come in. Did you see that one searcher? It got killed so bad that the wreck just completely disappeared. Yeah, Nick's playing very basic. Nothing special. Just expanding with his cons. Throwing out skeets. Wouldn't be surprised if he puts out a Crusader. 2 sonars, huh? Double protection. Yeah, see, this is all Agave needs to do for now. There will come a time where he will want to actually try to push Coolnick back so that he can get out a con and start reclaiming and capping mexes and stuff. But for now, he's completely fine just holding here and letting his MTs assist. Another con. Yeah, he needs to... He doesn't need to, but it would help him a lot if he got out of Crusader. Let's see, Agave's stalling on some metal here. Yeah, I don't... Building these right now, probably not necessarily needed, because like, he's doing it for protection against skeets, right? But, you know, you get these mexes... I think that one can be attacked still, maybe. I don't know. But you get the ones that can't be attacked. And then this one should be relatively okay in theory. Because he can kind of control right here. Let's see what's Nick doing. I built a second lab. All skeets all the time. All right. Alright, can they reach this one? This will be a good test. Also unfortunate that the MTs are shooting different targets. Starting up his wins now. Check out the totals. So 2.1 ahead. Mr. Nick is 2.1k medal. Definitely needs the con out. Yeah, so I don't know. I probably he walked his commander over to start reclaiming. I probably just would have pumped out a con with the commander guarding and then have the con gobble these up. But I don't know. That's personal preference. I don't know if it would really matter in the end. Anything special? No. Really? Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm really surprised we don't have Crusaders coming out, but as I'm thinking that, he's building one. I am not liking the chances for Agave. He's already down a lot in metal. There's going to be a Crusader pumping out damage from afar. Coolnick has the build power to just outnumber Agave. Doesn't have that capped yet. Claim that. No. 62 metal, you need that, man. Now one thing that could happen, I don't think it's really feasible, but Agave could, or I keep saying Agave, Brown Ranger could get a couple subs out and try to get back here, but Coolnick has you know, multiple sonars up to detect that. Either way, it's looking bad. I don't really care for the placement of this lab either, because I would prefer it to still be back here and have some MTs like lined up here so that when his skeets have to push in to try to do damage, they'll get hit from all around. Plus, if you have, like, you could still have your commander like guard right here, and then if they come in, you can try to step out and degun. Like right now, the commander's kind of can't really do much besides guard and reclaim. See, we are 11 minutes in, and it does not look good. So he's at 1 Crusader, 2, 3. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a GG here. Unless he can do something crazy with his advance, like maybe. Let's see, what could he do with the advance to win him the game? Maybe also get up an air lab and fly a can over and just have the can just take out everything. Like, that would slow him down. Nice, he just reclaimed the skeet. Yeah, I don't even think he's gonna be able to do anything. Especially once the Crusaders come up, start hitting him with the depth charges. Because he can post the Crusaders like here, so that when the commander comes out, he's far enough away to not, his Crusaders would be far enough away to not get degunned. Looks like it's not even gonna last that long anyway. Already calling GG. Oh, are the skeets blocking him? That's brutal. Oh man, what a way to go. Did he reclaim the shipyard? Last ditch effort, Gimps. He was able to get through, but immediately dies. Okay. Honestly, that was probably one of the more one-sided games I've seen in a while. Good job, Coolnick. Hopefully game 2 goes a little bit better for Mr. Brown Ranger. Let's take a look at the score screen. Alright, yep. Very lopsided. From the get-go, Coolnick got his lab out quicker. He had his cons expanding quicker. He got skeets, you know, immediate skeet production and put on pressure on Brown Ranger and never looked back. Alright, game 2's coming up. See you soon. Alright, game 2 on RDX Eden. Here we have Coolnick, the windman himself. On the right, in yellow, Mr. Brown Ranger, aka, you know, Agave Journey. Mr. Coreman himself in blue on the left. So, I have a feeling we will see more wins this game than we did in John Spawn, so let's see if we can get at least half of his side filled up with wins. I think he can do it. From Agave Journey, I think what he'll be doing is probably trying to go an early-ish advanced, because this man, he loves some cans. So I fully expect to see a bunch of cans out. And now, Coolnick. This will be interesting because I've seen him go super mass T1 a lot. And then I've also seen him go straight into like just a ton of warriors. So it will be interesting to see which path they choose. Another thing that is popular on this map are getting extra vehicle labs out. So if I had to guess, that would be something Nick would be more prone to do than Agave. And then also, not only does he hook a million wins, but he'll have MTs everywhere, I'm sure. Like, I bet he'll have solid lines of MTs like here, just everywhere. I keep forgetting about these reclaimable rocks. Every time I see them, I'm like, oh yeah. Alright, so quick 2 AKs out from Agave. Looks like he's just gonna get a whole bunch of cons, I would imagine. Probably like 4 to start with. One, two, three. Starting the 4th. Interesting that he built these first and isn't using them. Okay, so 1, 2, 5. Let's see, does he go into Pee-wees right after? It's kind of stalling on metal a bit. Looks like Agave's gearing up for an attack. Yeah. Okay, so he went 5 cons and now is going Pee-wees. I would imagine all of these guys are probably going to be starting mexes. Yeah. Oh. Ah, is he going like... Okay. Alright. See some action. How's the radar look? Okay. This will be annoying if he can sneak them up and through here. This will also be annoying if... Yeah, that Pee-wee's not doing anything. Coming from both sides though, so that's good. I do like having a couple MTs guarding this area. Good reaction, except these might be able to get through, get a kill here or something. Oh, no, he backed off. Okay. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, can he get this con? Can he get it? No way. How's it not dead? That has to be a bug, right? Wow. That lasted a long time. Agave quick reclaiming. Good. That's frustrating. He had units in the area but still lost the mexes. Oh, and here we go. Starting up the vehicle labs. Also, one thing that I would like to play around with is once I build a vehicle lab, maybe get out a couple cons to cap more mexes or start my MT production. Since they build a lot quicker than the K-bots, you can just get stuff done quicker. Agave, I think he needs to get up another lab. He needs to get one started ASAP. I wonder if he's waiting for to go advanced. Alright, looks like Kulnik's ahead early on the middle. Oh yeah. Yeah, good bit. Yeah, Agave needs to get more mexes made ASAP. Nick needs to start hooking some wins too, especially if he's building 2 vehicle labs. Yeah, there has to be some lag stuff going on. This little raiding force, it might get some work done though. There's no MTs. No units whatsoever. 1 Peewee. Yeah, does he see this coming? No. Oh, that could be brutal. Nick, buddy, I'm gonna need you to get it together, man. Alright, so starting a vehicle lab. Getting energy going, good, good. Probably start a geo soon too. Yeah, so he has a lot of this covered, but you know, just this little group, it'll be able to run around, pretty much get everything. Oh man, unfortunate that he's backing off. That said, it did pull all of Nick's units down, so he has nothing to defend these. And yeah, Agave finding some pretty good damage with these attacks. Something that I need to work on more is like if I get these units back in, to spread them out. So like instead of keeping these 2 here, send 1 up to these mexes, this one like over here. Yeah. That was a very good attack. And it hit Cool Nick at a pretty much the perfect time when he had almost no units out to defend. And he doesn't have any MTs either, like he just started building these. Good job, Agave. Keep it up, man. You keep doing that, you could have a good chance of winning this. He needs more labs, more build power. Like you can see, he's probably accessing on his metal right here. Nick needs to get more wins going, yeah. Alright, so that's probably not going to do much. Nick trying to counter over here. These cons are almost certainly a goner, especially if Agave hasn't pulled them back yet. Yeah, that's good. Oh, and they're going forward still? Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't know, Agave now, he's kind of on the other end where he doesn't have much to defend with. Interesting. Alright, we saw the advance going up, it's not ready yet. Really surprised we haven't started these geos yet either. Alright, how we looking? Yeah, Icon's still alive. How about that? Oh, they both are? What? Oh man, I can't believe it. There's no reason they should still be alive. Oh man. Alright. Nick trying to poke down here too. One thing I'll say about that is Agave's units were drawn down here naturally, so he should be able to react quick enough to defend this, and it looks like he already had enough anyway. But Cool Nick's advance is done. He's gonna get out Khan, start getting Moho mexes, and his economy will be booming very soon. See, Agave doesn't have another lab started yet? Oh man. Yeah, if he had started another lab already and like instead of doing AKs, putting out more cons? Oh man, I don't know. You need build power. I think he's about to just get outbuilt. Yeah, you can see the MT the MT lines are coming up now. The winds are getting going. Oh, Kulnik's feeling himself. Okay, finally did swap into con production. Slashers? Yeah, I guess be okay. I don't know, I'd probably do myself either Gators or what are the core? Raiders? Raiders, right? Yeah, Raiders. Be able to shoot over the wrecks and get the MTs, because you know Kulnik's gonna have a ton of MTs. No way, how did he get those through? Oh man. Yeah, you can see the lag there. Okay. Well, you know that Agave definitely sees that he's advanced now, so I bet Agave is going to start his own advance here soon. This shouldn't really get through. With the lag though, who knows? Can't tell. Yeah, no big deal. Good change of direction there. Can we get this con? Please, Nick. It's gonna die anyway from these coming in, but that con should have been dead already. No way. Yeah, so Agave doing a decent job of defending these attacks. I can't believe it! How? Yeah. Probably another advanced lab coming up soon, and then I bet a ton of warriors. Nick likes making warriors as much as he likes making wins. Oh, he did build a lab up here. Okay. Kind of an odd place for it, but whatever. If he goes in this way, I'm not really going to get much done. If he, you know, hugs the line up here, comes around like this, that would be good. But as you can see, Nick's MTs aren't going to allow for much. How's this going? Alright, so nice rec field here. That's really good. Another T1 lab. Interesting. He also needs to build more energy. He desperately needs more energy. Oh yeah, with how Nick's building now compared to Agave, I bet he's gonna be very far ahead in metal. Yeah, that's oh. So at this point, if Kulnik does not win, it will be a massive upset, just from the eco and production advantage he has now. That said, I'm surprised he's just now starting his second advance. He swapped into Stumpies, all Stumpies all the time. A man's likes himself some Stumpies. That's so many MTs. Oh my goodness. Not as much MT coverage over here. Iris, that's interesting. Usually he goes straight into cans. Let's see. Yeah, look at how he doesn't have all that capped yet. Nice little lull. Does he not have a Geo? Huh. That'll be his first Geo. I mean, when you build so many wins, it doesn't really matter too much, but you know. Yeah, all of a sudden got kind of boring. Yep, see? I'm telling you, he loves cans. He might not be able to fire them because they use energy. And he's stalling pretty hard on his energy right now. I wonder why he thought to take this attack right now. It's funny seeing all the stumpy shots miss. But yeah, he realized he needs some more energy. It's not really doing enough though. It just has that and that and one con each. Eek. He's stalling hard on both energy and metal. Yeah, here very soon, all Nick has to do is just Control W, click back here, and it'd be close to being game. Here starting. So many MTs. How many shots does it take to kill a, how many stumpy shots does it take to kill a flasher? That was funny watching them all miss. Yeah, I get Agave. He's like, I'm being pushed here, let me push up this side, but it's just too little. Like, not only does he have all these MTs, but he's ready with warriors. Yeah. Ave, you really need some more energy. I feel like I'm watching myself with the lack of energy production. Yeah, we'll be seeing a GG here soon. I wonder if these stumpies can actually do anything to Agave, his commander. Yeah, GG. Yep. I mean, just busting through. Yeah, Agave, he started very well. Okay, you just Control D'd. Yeah, Agave started very well, and you know, that first, not the first raid, but the second one where, was it down here? I don't know, but he definitely got up here, was able to clear a lot of that out, and then I think it was like he cleared some of this out as well. It was great. If he had just ecoed a little bit harder from there, got his energy up, start his can production sooner, I think it could have been a vastly different game. Like, you know, there's no doubting that Coolnick is the quote better player. What's going on? Why won't it go to the maybe yeah, so Coolnick is by far the favorite in this matchup. But Agave, I mean, he held a zone at the beginning. Ah, darn it. And I missed the thing. Anyway, we'll just end it there. Let's do a dot total. I can't even, no. Well, that's unfortunate. I was going to do a dot total at least to see the resource, but we know that Nick was had the far superior economy. So that makes, let me swap over to the bracket. Here we go. Brown Ranger, aka Agave, will fall down into the loser's bracket, and Cool Nick will move on to face either Rock or Minter. That matchup's already happened, and I've already cast it. So yeah, Cool Nick will face Rock, and Agave face Minter. Again, I've said it before, Minter's very talented. He's learning very quickly. So that's going to be another rough matchup for Agave. But if he plays like he did here in the beginning, then that would put him in a very good position. So yeah, look forward to more tournament action, and see you next time. Bye bye.